Hi, today we're going to be showing you the double digging method of tilling a garden. We're only going to do a few rows of that because we do actually have a regular tiller as well, but stay tuned and check it out. So anyway, this is a garden spade shovel. That's what I have as one of my tools. This has the hoe on one side and a little garden fork rake on the other. It's probably one of the smallest ones I'll ever see to be using for this, but oh well, it's what I have. Alright, so here you will see I am starting to do this double digging method, and you start with the first row, dig about 8 inches deep. That is 8 inches. It's about the height of the shovel, and then you want to put that to the side of your garden area, out of the area of your garden. Basically, since we're only doing 2 rows here for demonstration purposes, that's basically going to be used to fill in our second row. But if you were doing this for a normal large, garden like this, you would use this to fill in your very last row. Pro tip is if you put this in a wheelbarrow so that you can wheel it to where you want it at the end. But obviously we didn't have to do this for just demonstration purposes. We have an actual tiller that we're going to come back in with later. So because this project is kind of hard to do, this is really laborious to do, I switched with my husband and he did row 2 for us here. Basically he's just digging that dirt out and then he places that in the first row. If you wanted to, you could also use some compost. So when we were done with the first row, you could add your compost in there and also rough up, use your little handheld hoe or whatever you're using to rough up the ground within that first row, and then put your compost in there and mix everything together. We have some pretty good ground where we are, so I didn't feel the need to do that. And you could also do that on the top too when I show the final touch where you mix everything together up on top here, which is what I'm doing with that little handheld rake hoe situation. Just breaking everything up. You could add compost here to mix that all in too. I just decided not to do that this time.
This is what I bury my husband with, though.
This is what I'm gonna bury my husband with. Okay,